Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 89 of my Scottish campaign in Crusader Kings 2. We are currently fighting the war to make Deoord part of Scotland, which now takes up almost the entire mainland of Britain. So I'm just going to start the game running again. We've got two armies here. One obviously chasing down our enemy. Oh. Okay. Alright, so he's not my heir. I was hoping that he would be someone who's loyal towards me. That's a chance of becoming ambitious. I don't like arbitrary. But he's unlikely to become the king. If he's ambitious, he's more likely to want my title. We'll go with that. Don't need the competition. Exactly. Yep, so we are dealing with this army here. Marital bliss. And sieging down the county as well. Is that raiders I saw? You go back in there. Looks like they're not about to land. And back into Gwent. Duke Canon of Lancaster has inherited the Duchy of Lancaster from Guy the Usurper. Okay. So I don't think I've got any particular threats to me, internally anyway. May as well march in there and siege that down. Oh, Duchess Maud has passed. How unfortunate. Okay, so you hold Orkney and the County of Carrick. Excellent. Because old Maud held Galloway and Orkney and Whickey. That's fantastic. Who holds Whickey now? Not there. Okay, I need to do something about that. The Duchy of Whickey. So Mortleg of Galloway still holds that. And hold this. Okay. Yes, I'm going to risk the wrath of my vassals in a while. Because I want to sort out all these duchies. I am going to sort out all these duchies, I should say. Maybe as soon as this war's over, because I am not the most healthy of people. One-legged and one-eyed, I've had a couple of infections. But I'm only 51, having said that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead. So if I take the hit for vassals being unhappy, guys show up at my court. Fantastic. If I take the hit for my vassals being unhappy, then that saves my heir from taking it. Another one. Where are all these Jewish people coming from? Or maybe the question is actually, why are they coming here? Well, obviously, because it's a brilliant place to live. I've got plenty of cash, so let's usurp the kingdom. And that gives us the de jure claim here. Oh, we'll need to stand down our men before I can check that out. So, let's get moving. Become Earl of Diffid. I'll hold on to it for a bit, I think. So stand them down. Send my retinue back to York. So, yep, 10 years before we can press that claim. That's fine. Do we have any other claims right now? I don't think I'm going to bother pressing that. Okay. So, blackmail, obligate or threaten. He's a drunk. He's a temperate drunk. That's good. He's humble, he's patient, he's honest, he's kind. Yeah, let's obligate him. Very good. Now, what I want to do first is find where to put this guy. I think were we looking at Oriel the last time? Claim Anjou, claim France. No, not for me though, for my cousin. I can claim Oriel for an island of revolt. No, okay. So let's send our Chancellor in there to fabricate claims. And we'll leave, I think, everything else as is. That's all fine. And this issue with the duchies. Yep, let's sort it out. Let's do it right now. So, de jure, that's fine. I think. Yep, because I created that recently. Duchy of Wessex. So Somerset should be part of that duchy. You are currently part of that. Right, fine, so Earl Krupp of Somerset, you're transferring to there. I can't do that. Damn it. So, what I need to do then is retract vassalage. Krupp of Somerset. All our vassals by 5%. Well, let's, just before I go charging ahead. Yeah, they all like me well enough. I should be able to survive this. So, yeah, you. I'm retracting Krupp. You can. Where is he now? Oh no, right, okay, yep. So she's got to agree to that, I believe. Grieves you deeply, but never mind. And now, transfer vassalage. There we go. Excuse me for all this clearing of the throat. Right, so Kent should be part of this duchy. Your liege at the moment is Canon of Lancaster. Canon of Lancaster, I am retracting the vassalage. Mordalig of Earl of Kent. And while I'm here, East Anglia, squeeze me? It's a bit odd. Can you have the fat touch of East Anglia? Oh, the Barony of Skipton. Oh, okay, okay, that's fine. You can keep that. And Duchy of Whickey, de jure is that. So that is actually okay. The issue being, well, who's the duck? Who's the Duke? Mordalig of Galloway holds all this. And he does hold the duchy. Well, I suppose the duchy's okay there. That's all fine. You, part of the Duchy of Essex, which is intact. The Duchy of York is intact. What do we have here? That's not part of the Duchy of Galloway. De jure. Get out here. Worcester, County of Worcester, part of the Duchy of Mercia. Okay, you, Mordalig of Galloway, you're not going to like me at all. Track the vassalage. Where's Count Kristen? There she is. You took one off you, but I'll give you. Oh no, he's got to agree to. Right, okay, let's get moving. Get these things agreed. Mordalig of Kent. It's part of the de jure Duchy of Kent. Held by him, so you take the vassalage of Mordalig. There we go. And it grieves you deeply. You take her. All right. So this one seems to be okay. Powys. Mordalig of Galloway. Fancy that. Retract the vassalage of Earl Breath. There he is. Excellent work. Again, 50 cultural technology points. It grieves you deeply. Fantastic. Transferred vassalage. There we are. Breath Earl of Hereford. Right. And this one should be okay. Yep. Here. Could be interesting. Yeah, Durham, I thought so. Kristen of Clydesdale. Of course, right, because you hold 2 counties. In fact, you hold more than that. Are you the Duke of Orkney? This is getting ridiculous. Okay. Do you know what? I think I'm going to leave it here. This is just getting annoying. Let's have a look. Where's our Deoord duchies? Okay, and our direct vassals. Who's your liege? Me. But you're not a direct vassal. Or maybe because you're the Prince of Saxony, or a Prince of Saxony. Yeah, that's alright. This bit up here still annoying the hell out of me. We'll get Galloway down here. Mercia up here. And here. Okay, never mind. I've done enough damage. How you like me now? That's still not too bad. How are factions looking actually? 27, 24. 4%. Yeah, so you're putting yourself forward for the King of Scotland. Good luck with that. And I can't enforce realm peace either. Because of the fact that my council has no power. Stop hooking me in prison. Why, what are you up to? Kill Rumap Mordalig. You don't like me that much. I can take something off you. Aha, good. He's raised his arms in rebellion. I'll teach you, you little git. In fact, let's get these guys marching up this direction straight away and stand down our vassals' levies. And you get marching up to there. A diet of bread and water does not satisfy me anymore. I need something else. I lose temperate. That's fine, I don't mind. Okay, so they are heading into Cumberland. You head in also to Cumberland. You head in there. And you head for there. Can you catch him? Yeah, that's good. I need to decide what I'm going to take off and what title. Carrick or the Duchy of Orkney? I think I'm going to take the Duchy of Orkney off him. The Persevering. Yes, I am indeed persevering. Another victory there. So let's send these guys up there. And once they're in, completed the siege anyway. I was going to move my army out. And that's fine. So let's get rid of these guys. And again, retinue heads back to York. Okay, I am just going to let him learn on his own. And prisoners. So you hold the Duchy of Orkney. Yep, I think I'll take the Duchy of Orkney off you then. Revoke title, Duchy of Orkney. Send. There we go. They've made peace. I'm over my vassal limit, but never mind. Desperate for me to have a grand tournament, aren't you? You're now lowly Earl. And I will now ransom... Oh, I can't ransom you. I'll stay there for now because I want to check out these folk here. You don't like me at all. You want the duchy. You think I hold too many duchies. So you're going to like me a lot if I give it to you. You already like me okay. Yeah, I think let's grant you the title. Duchy of Orkney. I've just realised that I've got far too many duchies. Yeah, you take that. And down here I hold this and this. So we'll need to give both of those away, I suppose. You are this guy from Man. Learn on your own. So, who can we give this land away to? Courtier in East Anglia. Ninian. Let's do that. Kinnaid the Fat has formed an alliance with Earl Eardrick of Sussex. Okay, and now we'll grant you the landed title Diffid or Gwent. I think we'll go for Gwent. Over my vassal limit. Indeed, Search Realm, and one of these guys, I think you already have a wife. Grant you the title County of Diffid, include lore titles, and because you're so well experienced in such matters, we'll make you a duke as well. There you go, enjoy. So you, County of Carrick, is part of the Duchy of Galloway. I'll transfer vassalage. This guy. And that sorts out our vassal issue. And now you've been in prison for 22 years. I have no idea who you are or what you did. But in my infinite mercy, I will now ransom you. I can't, damn it. Okay, I shall just release you. Fly, be free. This guy's been in prison for 17 years. Since he was 20. You're a bit of a lunatic. But never mind. You get 10 gold for you. Off you pop. This guy, don't know where you came from. Oh, from the battle with Brittany. I can't get anything for you, so we'll release you as well. And you. Let's release you. You can go and cause mischief for the Duke of Galloway. Okay, so I'm waiting for claims again, as usual. Hoping that this new Duke here, Grey Eminence, I suppose you're not too martial. I would like you to press your claim for that. You should have a claim. Do I need to do it on your behalf or something? Duke Alan the Just used a favour in Duke Aeston, the usurper, to force him to join other factions. What factions? Duke Breath for Scotland. Are you unhinged? You're the heir. When I die, you will become king, and you're trying to put somebody else on the throne. How very odd. Okay. Time for our spy master to pay you a visit. And our spy master's Duke Breath. Pop into Winchester, please. Okay, so very nearly there in terms of mainland UK. And no holy wars available to us. So I'm just going to have to be patient, keep working away. But for the moment I'm going to put a break in here. When we come back, hopefully we'll be able to fight France for Oriel. And we might also see what we can do in terms of Brittany. I think our truce with them is shorter. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.